before we begin, just make sure everyone's phones are silenced. This is a solemn occasion. So we'd like to start off today's program by offering a prayer. Please just come up, and it's a prayer for asking that the Lord protect us, and that we enjoy together, and that we can learn together, and that our days are bright. And so, if I can come up and do the prayer.
हरि ओम सहना भवतु सहनो भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ओम शांति शांति शांति।
Thank you very much. The loss of a human life is painful and tragic, but there is nothing more devastating than the loss of a child. Harriet Schiff said, "The reality is that we don't forget, move on, and have closure. But rather we honor, we remember, and we incorporate those lost into our lives in a new way." We are all holding on to the pain, anger, and sorrow we feel in the wake of this tragedy. But today, we are here to remember. We are here to heal. We are here to honor the memory of the staff and the teachers of Sandy Hook who lost their lives protecting the children there that day. To remember the brilliant lives as they were. We are here to honor, to remember. We are here to heal. First, I would like to ask the principal of Palm Keys Elementary, Katiuska Herodor, to come up and do the Pledge of Allegiance.
Thank you very much. If you could please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, one and indivisible. Thank you very much.
Next, we'll have a word from Anita Ji, the president of the executive committee here at the DFW Hindu Temple.
Namaste, dear friends. Last Friday, it's shocking to hear the news about the shooting in Connecticut, killing of 27 people, including 20 children. Millions of Americans are expressing their shock. Similar tragedy happened in August in Wisconsin and killed and wounded several innocent victims in a place of worship. In memory of those who have lost their lives at Sandy Hook Elementary School in Newton, Connecticut, we are going to perform priest prayer followed by 1 minute silence. I, on the behalf of DFW Hindu Temple, Ekta Mandir of Irving, and on my personal behalf, extend our deepest condolences to the families of victims and pray to Almighty God, may God grant peace to the souls of departed and give strength to the friends and family members to bear their terrible loss. Our prayers are with them. We pray for the peace and kindness to prevail and ask God to bless us the guidance to prevent these tragedies. This evening is Healing Together. At this time, we have come together to express our support to the victims and their families. We must continue to be strong, be positive, and be there for each other through ups and downs, good times and bad times. At last, I like to salute each teacher, school administrator, principal who are present in this hall or anywhere for their dedication, selfless service and courage for the line of your duty. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Anita ji. Next, we'll have Kim Uncle come and speak for us.
Thank you very much. Honorable Principal, Ms. Harinder, teachers, students, and fellow community members. On behalf of DFW Hindu Temple Society, I would like to welcome you to our temple for this peace and prayer meeting. December 14 was an extremely sad day in my life. As a parent, I was in shock when I heard that Adam Lanza took the lives of 20 innocent children and 6 adults in the Sandy Hook Elementary School. As our President Barack Obama said, this could have been any school in our nation. My condolence and prayer go out to all the students, faculty, and family members of the Sandy Hook Elementary School. As the incoming president of this temple, I would like to assure you that we as an Indian community will always help and do whatever is needed to protect any child as they are the future of tomorrow. I would like to end with a small prayer. May the Almighty Lord bless and rest all the departed soul in peace. May He bless and protect those we still have with comfort and support. And may He bless and guide the Newtown community and the United States of America. Thank you and God bless you all.
Thank you very much, Kenji. And now a word from Principal Herodor.
Namaste. I just wanted to first express my deep thanks and gratitude for welcoming us to your temple and to your hall. Anita and I spoke since Monday, wondering what we can do to help all the community understand that we can work together to help ensure that our schools are as safe as possible, and that we can also work together to heal together. So I want to thank you very much for reaching out to us. In a tragic event like this, we do take time to pause and reflect and think about what we are doing every day to keep our students safe. And I wanted to assure you as your neighbor and as a principal at Keys Elementary that our top priority is to keep our school as safe as possible. Like it was mentioned before, our children are our future. So I'm committed to that, and so is the Irving Independent School District. I invited Pat Lamb, the Director of School Safety and Operations, and Mr. Jose Villasenor, the Director of Student Counseling and Response Services, to say a few things to us, to talk about what our schools are doing to make sure our schools are safe and how we would respond in times of crisis. So I'd like to welcome Mr. Lamb and Mr. Villasenor to make a few remarks.
Hello, friends. I love the hall. I can't get enough of the pictures. They're beautiful. And I understand that every picture tells a story. I'd like to know those stories. I understand that the artist is here. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Thank you. Yes. I've driven by many times, and I've seen the beautiful facility, and I wondered all about it. And I understand that there are 700 or 800 children that come here every week, every Sunday. That's wonderful. And that after temple you come here for lunch, and I'm very hungry right now. I can only imagine what it must be like. My name is Pat. My last name is Lamb, and I've been in the school district for 18 years. I've been responsible for security for 13 years. Prior to coming here, I served in the United States Air Force. I was a police officer. It seems that for the better part of my life, I've been responsible for keeping people safe. When I was in the military, I got to wear a weapon. In the school district, I just wear a phone. But I have a badge. And I wear the badge because every time I go into a school, all the students look right here. All the adults look right here. And it helps them to know that they need to do what's right. Lots of rumors are flying around right now. People are nervous. People are afraid. People wonder if what happened in Connecticut could happen here. And the answer is, of course it could. What happened in Connecticut, what happened at Columbine, what happened at Virginia Tech, what happened in Oregon, could happen here. We know that. You know that too. And so every day, I wake up, I think today may be my last day on earth. And so I live as if though I may not see you again. So I want to thank you for having us here. I want to thank you for the partnership that we have with you. I want to thank you. I want to thank you for the sense of community. And I want you to know that we care about what happens here. We care about what happens to your children. And that we think about safety every single day. I am a student of school violence. I learn everything there is to know about why someone was able to go into a school, open fire, and kill 20 children. I want to know it so that I can do something in our district to make sure that never happens. Every day. Because we face a broad threat. Somebody can come in off the street, a parent can come over to the school and be angry, an older student can carry a weapon into the school. And so we train our staff, our teachers, and we train our children, how to respond to make sure they're safe. We think about three things. We always want to know who is on our campus. I imagine you want to know who's on your campus. We always want to sound the alarm when things aren't right. If it doesn't look right, if it doesn't sound right, if it's just not right, we want people to call 911. If you see at our school someone who does not belong there, perhaps you see someone with a weapon, we don't want you to call us, we want you to call the police, 911. We teach everybody to sound the alarm. And number 3, in our schools, we teach with every classroom door locked. So if somebody were to come into the school and try to go to a room, they would find that it's locked. And we do that because we want to buy precious seconds. Because seconds count. Because it allows the police officers to come and help us with a threat. I truly believe that hope drives destiny. And that which is good will always overcome the evil in the world. And I believe it because I believe in God. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Lamb. Thank you very much. And as he said, it could happen, and if it were to happen, we do have a plan in place to respond to moments of crisis in any level. So Mr. Villaseñor can make some comments about that.
Good evening. Thank you for having us here. We're so impressed for the invitation and for your welcome here. I'm very humbled by it. And I'm very impressed by your partnership with Keys Elementary. And I think it's so important because we cannot have a school be successful without partners, without the community, without parents, without institutions like this one. So thank you very much. What do we do now? It's tough when you're a parent and you see this happen because we never thought something like this would happen. Before any of the school shootings, we never thought this could ever happen. School was the safest place. And then they started to happen. And we didn't think anything worse could happen. And then it did on Friday. And what do we do as parents now? How do we talk to our children? How do we stay calm? As you know, you are the first teachers of your children. Before TV, before their friends, before the cartoons, before school, you are the first teachers. So they're going to learn from you. They watch you, they observe you, they hear you, they're going to learn from you. You are the role models. So it's important for us as adults to remain calm and to remain confident and to continue to trust and to continue to focus on what is working, what is going right, and to stay positive and optimistic for our children. Because they're going to hear us. They're going to hear our fear. They're going to hear our doubt. And we can't let them go to school like that. I think Pat said we are doing everything we can. We really are. I think Irving Independent School District is amazing in the way that they have the security that they do, that we do. But as far as the next step, I think that reassuring our children that they're safe. It's not a lie. It's not something that we are just saying. I think we need to really mean it. I think also that the parents from Connecticut told their children they were safe. And then this happened. That's the tough part. How do we reconcile that? How do we say that honestly to our children? I think we really need to mean it. I think we really need to. We are doing everything. When our children ask us questions about what's happened, I think we need to be honest. I don't think we need to share too much. I don't think we need to be watching too much of the TV and hearing the radio. I think we can limit some of that. But I do think that we can say, I don't know, but I'm going to protect you as much as I can. I know that the principal of Keys will say that. I'm going to protect my staff, my students, as much as I can. I think that's an honest statement. I think that moving forward, we have to stay in the routine that the children are used to. That's what gives young people comfort, knowing what's coming next, knowing that now I have to do my homework, now I have to eat my dinner, now I have to talk to mom and dad, now I'm going to brush my teeth and go to sleep. All those steps, now I go to school. First I learn math, then I learn spelling, then I learn reading. If we interrupt that, it becomes confusing to the child. So keeping that routine is very important. So I encourage you to continue to your routine at home, maybe paying a little more attention to your children, because I know how busy we can get. But I think that it would not hurt to give them a little more attention and to show them how important that they are. But the statement, I'm going to protect you as much as I can, I think that's an honest statement. I think we have to focus on what we do that's right, what we do that works. So I hope that gives you a little bit of comfort. You know, I wish we could say this is never going to happen again. But we are doing everything that we can to make sure it doesn't happen here. That's an honest statement.
Thank you so much, Villaseñor. Again, I wanted to express my sincere thanks for inviting us. We, the Keys community, really appreciate your partnership. Just reaching out to us to see how we are doing and how we are reacting to the responsive really means that you value the relationship that we have together, and that is very deeply appreciated. I also wanted to give thanks for your donations. We received a lot of winter jackets for our students today, and we have a lot of boys and girls that will be very pleased tomorrow receiving those. So I wanted to thank you for that as well. If you ever need anything or have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact the school. I left my business cards in the back. Please grab one, and I'm available so we can continue with our strong partnership. And I just want to wish everyone a wonderful holiday season, and thank you again for inviting us today. Namaste.
On behalf of the temple management, I'd like to thank again Principal Herodor and Mr. Lamb, and I'm so sorry, I didn't catch your name. Jose, okay, thank you. I'd like to thank you all for coming and speaking to us today. It really means a lot to us that you are also helping us with forming this partnership. Okay. Next we have Jenna G is going to come and he's going to do some prayers, and as we go I will tell y'all what the meaning is, because these are all just kind of prayers for promoting kind of this peace and happiness, and we would like to help y'all understand that. Okay, so the first one means, O God, thou art the giver of life, the remover of pains and sorrows, the bestower of happiness. O creator of the universe, may we receive the supreme sin-destroying light. May you guide our intellect in the right direction.
Let's we pray together. Om Bhurvah Svah Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat.
We salute and respect him who looks after his devotees with mercy. We pray and request that he moves us away from the catch of death and finally puts us in the path of salvation.
Om Trambakam Yajamahe Shugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukham Yavandhanat Mrityo Mukshiyamamrutat.
O Lord, lead us from truth to untruth to truth, from darkness to light, and from mortality to immortality.
Om Asato Ma Shadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityo Ma Amrutam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Will you please stand up? We have 1 minute silence to observe silence. Silence is the great prayer, without words, without religion, and without race. So we will keep 1 minute silence, then we will chant the Shanti part. Hriyam Jaho Shandehi Antarikshago Shandehi Prathavi Shandehi Rabah Shandehi Rokshadayah Shandehi Vanaspatayah Shandehi Vishve Devaha Shandehi Brahma Shandehi Sharvagom Shandehi Shantireva Sante Sama Shantirede Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
May there be peace everywhere in the sky, the earth, and in the hearts of all creatures. Let there be peace everywhere. Let there be peace everywhere. Let there be peace everywhere. Okay, next we'll have a short song by a college or a graduate student from the area. Her name is Soumya, and she's going to be singing Let It Be.
Broken-hearted people living in the world agree there Thank you, Soumya. Now, I would like to invite all of you to light a candle in memory of all the victims.
We will conclude with a prayer. That is a tradition in all our Hindu events. We start with a prayer and we conclude with a prayer thanking God and acknowledging that God is one, we are all His children, no matter what religion, we are all one. So I invite the youth group of this temple to please conclude with this prayer. Again, we'd like to thank everybody from Paul Keys Elementary and all the devotees of DFW Hindu Temple for coming and taking part in this prayer and healing service.